Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 12 most sold cruiser motorcycles in the USA 2025. Number 12, Harley-Davidson Sportster S. The Harley-Davidson Sportster S sits high on the sales charts as one of the most sold cruiser motorcycles in the USA 2025, and that did not happen by chance. In a year where buyers leaned toward performance cruisers with strong street presence, this model moved over 10,000 units across the country, making it one of the fastest-selling bikes in Harley's lineup. Its low stance, wide tires, and aggressive proportions stand out on American roads, especially among younger riders shifting from sport bikes to cruisers without giving up speed or control. What pushed sales further was how this motorcycle feels on real roads. The Revolution Max engine delivers strong pull from low speeds and keeps pushing hard on highways, which suits long U.S. commutes and weekend rides alike. The riding position feels planted and confident, and the suspension setup handles rough pavement better than most traditional cruisers. Technology also played a role in its strong numbers. Ride modes, traction control, and a clear digital display made the Sportster S easier to live with every day. For many buyers in 2025, this balance of raw power and smart electronics made it feel worth the price tag of around $16,000. That pricing placed it within reach of riders upgrading from middleweight bikes while still offering the Harley-Davidson badge. Going into 2026, the Sportster S continues to hold its ground as a sales leader because it reflects where the American cruiser market is heading. Number 11, Triumph Speed Twin 1200. The Triumph Speed Twin 1200 earned its place as one of the most sold cruiser-style motorcycles in the USA 2025 by appealing to riders who wanted classic looks with modern performance. During the year, it cleared roughly 8,000 units sold nationwide, a strong result for a premium British brand competing in a market dominated by American names. What helped sales move fast was how balanced the motorcycle feels on American roads. The engine delivers strong low and mid-range power, making city riding easy and highway cruising relaxed. It feels quick without being demanding, which attracted experienced riders as well as those moving up from smaller machines. The chassis stays composed at higher speeds, and the riding position avoids the extreme forward lean that turns many buyers away from sport-focused bikes. Another reason behind its popularity in 2025 was everyday usability. The Speed Twin 1200 feels light for its class, easy to maneuver in traffic, and stable on longer rides. The price tag of around $13,000 positioned it as a serious alternative to heavier cruisers, offering performance and style without excessive bulk. Heading into 2026, the Speed Twin 1200 continues to sell because it proves that a cruiser-inspired motorcycle can feel sharp, refined, and genuinely fun to ride every day. Number 10, Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650. The Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650 became one of the most sold cruiser motorcycles in the USA 2025 by offering something many riders wanted but could not find elsewhere, a true cruiser feel at an accessible price. In its first full sales year, it moved close to 7,000 units across the country, which is a strong number for a brand still expanding its footprint in the American market. Its long wheelbase, low seat, and wide handlebars gave it instant cruiser appeal, especially to new riders and those returning to motorcycling after a break. Sales were driven largely by comfort and approachability. The Super Meteor 650 feels relaxed at city speeds and stable on highways, which suited American riding habits well. The engine delivers smooth, predictable power that does not feel intimidating, making it attractive to riders upgrading from smaller bikes or choosing a cruiser for daily use. The weight distribution and low center of gravity also made it easier to handle in traffic and parking lots, a detail many buyers noticed during test rides. Another major reason behind its success in 2025 was value. With a price tag starting around $8,000, it undercut many established cruisers while still offering solid build quality and a confident road presence. For riders watching their budget but still wanting a full-size cruiser look, this motorcycle checked the right boxes. Number 9. Harley-Davidson Heritage Classic. The Harley-Davidson Heritage Classic earned its place as one of the most sold cruiser motorcycles in the USA 2025 by staying true to what American riders trust and buy year after year. In a market filled with newer styles, this motorcycle still moved close to 12,000 units nationwide, proving that traditional design backed by comfort continues to sell. Its large fenders, chrome details, and wide stance matched exactly what many riders expect when they walk into a Harley-Davidson dealership. Sales stayed strong because of how well it fits long-distance American riding. The Heritage Classic feels stable on highways, relaxed in town, and confident when loaded with gear. The riding position supports extended hours in the saddle, and the overall weight gives it a planted feel that many touring-focused cruiser buyers prefer. Another factor behind its success was everyday practicality. Wind protection, luggage capacity, and a smooth power delivery made it suitable for both weekend trips and regular use. Pricing also aligned well with buyer expectations. With a price tag starting around $22,000, it sat in a range that longtime Harley buyers were comfortable with, especially considering its size, build quality, and resale value. Overall, the Heritage Classic continues to sell in high numbers because it delivers the comfort, presence, and dependability that American cruiser buyers consistently look for. Number 8. Triumph Bonneville Speedmaster. The Triumph Bonneville Speedmaster secured its spot as one of the most sold cruiser motorcycles in the USA 2025 by blending classic cruiser styling with modern road manners. In a market that still values heritage design, this motorcycle moved around 6,000 units nationwide, a solid figure for a premium British cruiser competing against larger American brands. Its low seat height, swept-back bars, and long silhouette appealed strongly to riders who wanted a relaxed look without excessive size or weight. Sales momentum came from how calm and controlled it feels on everyday rides. The Speedmaster delivers smooth, steady power that works well in traffic and feels composed at highway speeds. American riders appreciated how easy it was to settle into long stretches of riding without constant adjustments. The chassis feels stable, and the suspension setup handles uneven pavement better than many retro-styled cruisers, which helped convert test rides into confirmed purchases. Comfort played a major role in its popularity during 2025. The riding position suits longer hours in the saddle, and the seat cushioning received consistent praise from owners. With a price tag of around $13,000, it sat below many heavyweight cruisers while still delivering premium fit and finish. Overall, the Speedmaster's strong sales show that American riders still value classic cruiser design when it is paired with comfort, smooth performance, and sensible pricing. Number 7. Harley-Davidson Fat Boy. The Harley-Davidson Fat Boy remained one of the most sold cruiser motorcycles in the USA 2025 because its bold styling and road presence still carry serious weight with American buyers. During the year, it moved around 11,000 units nationwide, showing that iconic design continues to translate into real sales. The wide tires, solid stance, and unmistakable silhouette made it a standout choice for riders who wanted a cruiser that looks powerful even at a stoplight. A key reason behind its strong sales was how planted it feels on open roads. The Fat Boy delivers smooth, confident power that suits highway cruising and long straight stretches common across the U.S. Its weight adds stability rather than feeling like a drawback, and many riders appreciated the solid feel it provides at higher speeds. That sense of control played a big role in turning interest into actual purchases. Comfort also supported its popularity throughout 2025. The seating position feels relaxed without being overly stretched, and the bike remains manageable in everyday riding despite its size. Pricing positioned it clearly as a premium option. With a price tag starting around $23,000, buyers expected a strong presence, quality finish, and long-term ownership value. Overall, the Fat Boy's sales numbers confirm that a cruiser with strong identity and road authority can still dominate buyer interest in the American market. Number 6. Kawasaki Vulcan S. The Kawasaki Vulcan S secured its place as one of the most sold cruiser motorcycles in the USA 2025 by attracting riders who wanted comfort and reliability without the size or cost of heavyweight cruisers. Throughout the year, it sold over 9,000 units nationwide, making it one of Kawasaki's strongest performers in the cruiser segment. Sales were driven by how easy it is to live with. The Vulcan S feels light and predictable in traffic, yet stable enough for highway riding. American riders appreciated its smooth power delivery and relaxed ergonomics, which reduced fatigue during longer rides. Many buyers saw it as a cruiser that could handle weekday commuting and weekend rides equally well, a balance that boosted showroom demand. Another reason behind its strong numbers was affordability. With a price tag starting around $8,000, it offered a practical entry point into cruiser ownership without feeling cheap or underpowered. Dealers often reported quick turnover because the bike appealed to a wide age range. Its modern approach to the cruiser format helped it stand out in 2025. Overall, the Vulcan S proves that a simple, comfortable cruiser with sensible pricing can achieve strong sales in the American market. Number 5. Harley-Davidson Street Bob. The Harley-Davidson Street Bob ranked among the most sold cruiser motorcycles in the USA 2025 by appealing to riders who wanted a raw, stripped-down Harley feel without unnecessary extras. During the year, it moved close to 13,000 units nationwide, making it one of the fastest-selling models in Harley-Davidson showrooms. Its minimal design, tall bars, and dark finish connected strongly with buyers who preferred a more aggressive urban cruiser look. Strong sales came from how direct the riding experience feels. The Street Bob delivers immediate response and a confident ride on city streets and highways alike. Its lighter feel compared to larger Harley cruisers made it easier to handle in traffic while still offering the road presence buyers expect from the brand. Pricing also worked in its favor. With a price tag starting around $16,000, it sat in a range that felt achievable for riders upgrading from smaller motorcycles. The Street Bob's popularity was also fueled by customization potential. Riders liked that it served as a strong base for personal builds, which added to its long-term appeal. Overall, the Street Bob's strong sales reflect how much American riders value a clean, aggressive cruiser that delivers classic Harley attitude at a reasonable price point. Number 4. Honda Rebel 500. The Honda Rebel 500 became one of the most sold cruiser motorcycles in the USA 2025 by doing exactly what many American riders wanted, keeping things simple, light, and reliable. During the year, it crossed the 15,000 units sold mark nationwide, making it one of the top volume cruisers in its class. Its low seat height, compact size, and clean styling made it an easy choice for first-time buyers and experienced riders looking for a stress-free daily motorcycle. Sales stayed strong because of how easy it is to ride. The Rebel 500 feels calm in traffic, stable at highway speeds, and forgiving when conditions are not perfect. Its power delivery is smooth and predictable, which helped new riders build confidence while still offering enough performance for longer rides. Many owners appreciated that it never feels bulky or heavy, especially compared to traditional cruisers. Affordability played a major role in its success. With a price tag starting around $6,000, it opened the door to cruiser ownership for a wide range of buyers. Dealers frequently reported quick sales because buyers could walk in, sit on it, and immediately feel comfortable. Another reason behind its popularity was practicality. The Rebel 500 works well for commuting, weekend rides, and even short trips without demanding much from the rider. Overall, the Rebel 500 proves that a well-priced, easy-to-ride cruiser can dominate sales in the American market by simply meeting real rider needs. Number 3. Indian Scout Bobber. The Indian Scout Bobber stood out as one of the most sold cruiser motorcycles in the USA 2025 by offering strong performance wrapped in a clean, aggressive design. During the year, it moved around 10,000 units nationwide, a solid figure that placed it among the top-selling mid-size cruisers in the country. Its chopped fenders, low seat, and wide stance appealed to riders who wanted a bold look without moving into heavyweight territory. A big reason for its sales strength was how powerful it feels on the road. The Scout Bobber delivers quick acceleration and smooth highway performance, which matched well with American riding habits. Riders appreciated that it feels fast and controlled at the same time, making it suitable for both city riding and long open stretches. Comfort played a quiet but important role in its popularity. While the design looks minimal, the riding position feels natural and planted. Pricing positioned it as a premium but reachable option. With a price tag starting around $13,000, it competed directly with established cruisers while offering a distinct identity. Overall, the Scout Bobber's sales success shows that American riders continue to favor cruisers that combine strong performance, sharp looks, and a focused riding experience. Number 2. Harley-Davidson Street Glide. The Harley-Davidson Street Glide ranked as one of the most sold cruiser motorcycles in the USA 2025 by dominating the touring cruiser space with consistent demand. Throughout the year, it moved well over 18,000 units nationwide, placing it near the top of Harley-Davidson's sales chart. Its fixed fairing, wide stance, and unmistakable road presence made it a clear choice for riders who spend serious time on American highways. Sales stayed strong because the Street Glide fits long-distance riding better than almost anything else in its class. The riding position feels relaxed but controlled, allowing riders to cover hundreds of miles without feeling worn out. Wind protection plays a major role here, especially for interstate travel, and many buyers specifically chose this model for cross-state trips and extended weekend rides. Technology and comfort also pushed its numbers higher in 2025. The infotainment system, clear display, and integrated controls made daily use easier, especially for riders who tour often. Pricing placed it firmly in the premium category. With a price tag starting around $25,000, buyers expected quality, comfort, and long-term value. For many American riders, the Street Glide delivered on all three, making the cost feel justified rather than excessive. Overall, the Street Glide's massive sales prove that a comfortable, highway-focused cruiser remains a top priority for American riders who value distance, presence, and reliability. Number 1. Honda Rebel 1100. The Honda Rebel 1100 finished as the most sold cruiser motorcycle in the USA 2025 by appealing to a wide range of riders who wanted modern performance without the bulk of traditional cruisers. During the year, it crossed the 20,000 units sold mark nationwide, placing it at the very top of the sales chart. What truly pushed its sales ahead of the competition was how versatile it feels on American roads. The Rebel 1100 delivers strong, smooth power that works equally well in city traffic and on long highway runs. Riders appreciated how controlled and predictable it feels, even at higher speeds, which made it attractive to commuters and weekend riders alike. Technology played a major role in its success. Modern rider aids, selectable ride settings, and a refined electronic setup made it feel current and easy to live with. Pricing sealed the deal. With a price tag starting around $10,000, it delivered strong value for its performance and features. Overall, the Rebel 1100 earned its top-selling status by combining comfort, performance, and value in a way that clearly matched what American riders wanted in 2025. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.